Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Inshallah, before we start, I just need to explain today's lesson for continuity. In my last lesson, lesson 2, I explained that there was a missing footage for some of the lessons we've done, so I had to upload lesson 2 as a screen recording. Now for today, lesson 3, we are going to take part of this lesson here, which is called Juz Amma lesson for long vowel. So I'm going to part re-upload just the Tajweed concept, okay, without the Surah link. So today's lesson 3 is part upload of this with a couple of additions. And if you want to know more details, refer back to my previous lesson 2, okay. And inshallah, after today, here in this playlist, Your Tajweed Made Easy, we're gonna have lesson 3 here. So I hope that's clear, just to provide continuity, inshallah. And today in the PDF Your Tajweed Made Easy, we're gonna cover page 10 and page 11. So the lesson in PDF is going to be lesson 3 and lesson 4, which is lengthen for 1 second, part 1 and part 2. Okay, so open your PDF on page 10, which is lesson 3, lengthen for 1 second, part 1. If you see fatha zabar before an alif, or kasra zair before a ya, or a dhamma pesh before a waw, then lengthen the sound for 1 second, or like we said, we're counting beats, that's 2 beats or 1 second, okay? Now let's take the first example, which is ba fatha with an alif. So ba fatha is ba. We call this level 1 a short vowel, okay? 1 beat, short sound, and you stop, you say ba, ba, easy. Ba fatha alif, you double the sound, double the length, you go ba, ba for 1 second. Now the difference between ba and ba can be a major mistake. If you stretch ba fatha ba into ba, that is a major mistake. And vice versa, if you go from ba to ba, that is also a major mistake. And these kind of mistakes will change the meaning of the Quran. It is not allowed to do these kind of mistakes. And this is lesson which I find in many students, in young students, when they are being taught, they stretch it a bit. They go ba fatha ba, which is wrong. Ba fatha ba, okay? So ba fatha alif, ba, ta fatha alif, ta, 2 beats or 1 second. Tha fatha alif, tha, very important. Distinguish between ba, ta, tha and ba, ta, tha. Next set of examples, we have a kasra and a ya with a sukoon. Now, ba, kasra, ya, sukoon is bi. Now, difference, ba, kasra is bi. Bi. And ba, kasra, ya, sukoon, bi. Again, here often I ask my students to be very clear. Did you say bi or did you say bi? And you have to make this distinction. If I hear something like this, bi, 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 even a little bit of stretching, I tell them they made a mistake. It has to be clear. Bi or bi. Okay? Ta, kasra, ya, sukoon, ti. And tha, kasra, ya, sukoon, thi. Next example, when you have a dhamma and then you have a waw with a sukoon, that will also turn it into a long vowel. 2 beats. So, ba dhamma is bu, but ba dhamma waw sukoon, bu. Ta dhamma waw sukoon, tu. And tha dhamma waw sukoon, thu. Okay? Very clear. As the note in the PDF says, the use of 1 second length is just a guide. Lengthening has to be taught by a teacher. Okay? Right. So let's do some example. We have 3 sets of words. We're going to start with any letter which has a fatha and an alif after it. So first word, Iyaka, Iyaka, Yaka. So do not say Iyaka. That would be wrong because you will be stretching the kaf with a fatha. Iyaka. Next word, the fatha alif is on the noon. So ihdina, ihdina. And again, remember, don't make ghunna on the noon after the noon is finished on the alif. So don't say ihdina. Okay, it's ihdina. Next, sira. The long vowel is on the ra. Sirata, sirata. Next, adhabun, adhabun. Next word, bihima, bihima. So not bihima, wrong. Bihima, bi and he short, and ma would be 2 beats. Bihima. Next, qala. Qala, not qala. Wrong. Qala, the long vowel on the qaf. Next, lisa'yiha. Lisa'yiha. Next, fiha. Fiha. Now notice here we've got 2 long vowels in the same word. We've got a kasra with a ya sukun, and then we've got fatha with an alif. So you have to make both the long vowels the same length. Don't make one 2 beats and the other one like 3 or 4 or 5 beats. Some people do say this. They go fiha. No. Or the other way, they go fiha. No. Both has to be the same 2 beats. So fiha. Fiha. Okay. Alright, so we're done with fatha alif. Next set of letters, we're going to do kasra with a ya sukun. First word, dini. Dini. Next, mustaqima. Mustaqima. Alladhina. Alladhina. Alimun. Alimun. Next, muhitun. Muhitun. Jahima. Jahima. Remember, don't stretch the meme. Don't say jahima. No, jahima. Make that distinction between short and long vowel. Next, fiha. Fiha. Again, remember, both same length. Next, hasiban. Hasiban. Done with kasra and ya sukun. The last set of letters would be a dhamma with a waw and a sukun. Would become u. 2 beats. Maghdubi. Maghdubi. Next, yunfiquna. If anyone knows what ikhfa is, you can apply ikhfa here if you want. Yunfiquna. Yunfiquna. Kafaru. Kafaru. Qalu. Qalu. So qalu, both the same length, okay? Qalu. Next, nurun. Nurun. Amanu. Amanu. Duni. Duni. And ya'lamuna. Ya'lamuna. Okay? So some notes at the bottom. The thing that needs to be understood in this lesson is that fatha, zabar, is connected to alif, and kasra, zer, is connected to ya, and dhamma, pesh, is connected to waw. Many times the examples are read too short. Don't forget to lengthen for 1 second. Try not to over lengthen the letter 2 because many people do this, and the reason is that they are thinking of what the next letter is, and in doing so start to lengthen everything. So don't do more than 2 beats, you know. Don't go ba, you're going on, you know. It's only ba, easy. Okay, right. Now these 3 examples are known as mad asli. Mad asli, that's the shortest mad we have. Okay. Okay, inshallah, so now let's do the next part of the lesson, which is lesson 4 in the PDF. It's still lesson 4 of our series, but this lesson is divided into 2 parts. And that's because they're essentially the same length. It's just the vowel is written differently. Right, so on page 11, lesson 4, lengthen for 1 second, part 2. If you see any one of the following 3 signs on a letter, then lengthen that sound for 1 second. Standing fatha or kharazabar, standing kasra or kharazer, or upside down dhamma, ulta pesh. Okay, and you can see it's written like a dagger, you know, the alif, some people call it dagger alif. So dal, and you have a dagger alif or kharazabar or standing fatha. So this is pronounced with 2 beats, the same as if it would be dal fatha alif. Okay, so in the kasra part you have this sign, which is another dagger alif, but it's written at the bottom of a letter. It's going to be like kasra ya sukun. And the last one, which is an ulta pesh or inverted dhamma, or it looks like a number 6, is going to be a dhamma with a waw sukun. Okay, and that's u. So you have a, e, oo. Exactly same sound, exactly same ruling, except it's written differently. Right, so first word, ذلك. Next, آخر. Next, سماوات. Now here you got both ma and wa, both have a standing fatha, so both have 2 beats, so make sure you do same length. Samawatin, samawatin. Okay. Next word on the standing kasra, bihi, nafsihi, qawmihi. And next for inverted dhamma, lahu. Next, maluhu. Again here, ma and hu, same beat, same length. Maluhu, maluhu. And then innahu, innahu. And here you can merge what we learned before with our ghunna lesson. On the noon, shadda, there is 2 beats of ghunna. So 2 beats of ghunna and 2 beats on the ha with a inverted dhamma. So innahu, innahu. So let's do some examples with any letter with standing fatha or kharazabar on it. First word, akhirati. Next, razaqnahum. Next, naffathati. Fa and tha, both 2 beats. Naffathati. Next, ala adama. So da and ma, short vowel, 1 beat each, 2 vowels. Adama. Ashabu. Kitaba. Qur'anun. Nafsihi. Ilafihim. Now e and la, same length, 2 beats. Ilafihim. Hadhihi. Ayatihi. Biyadihi. Dhahrihi. Ahlihi. Ummihi. Here mim shadda, 2 beats of ghunna, and then we have a 2 beats on the ha with a standing kasra. So ummihi. Okay, now we are going to the last set, which is any letter with upside down dhamma or ulta pesh on it. Yarahu. Kitabahu. So ta and hu, 2 beats. Kitabahu. Dawuda. Dawuda. Imra'atahu. Imra'atahu. Hawlahu. Now be careful here, you have 2 types of ha, which we haven't covered. So we have the first ha, which is a middle throat, and the next ha is the bottom throat. So hawlahu. Fisaluhu. Fisaluhu. Next, ni'matahu. Ni'matahu. And nadiyahu. Nadiyahu. So the key thing to remember is lengthen each example above for 1 second or 2 beats. The sound has to be longer than just a fatha, zabar, kasra, zir, and dhamma pesh on a letter. When you pronounce the following examples, there should be a clear difference. And here is a difference between long vowel and short vowel. You have akhirati, akhirati, and then akhirati, akhirati. So first, akhirati, akhirati. Hear the difference? Next, hadhihi and hadhihi. So hadhihi, hadhihi. So be careful when you have a short vowel between 2 long vowels. Many will have a tendency to make everything long. They will say hadhihi. No, it's hadhihi, hadhihi. And then kitabahu. And then kitabahu, kitabahu, kitabahu. Okay? So inshallah, this was an example, and it was a bit longer than what we've done before, but these 2 lessons cover the same principle and the same topic, which means lengthen the letter for 1 second or 2 beats. So alhamdulillah, this is the end of today's lesson, which was lesson 4. So what we've learned today was that there is a difference between a fatha and a letter with a fatha and an alif. So short vowel and long vowel. Similar with a kasra with a ya sukoon, and then dhamma with a waw sukoon. So short vowel, long vowel, and the type of mistake if you switch between both, if you say ba instead of ba or ba instead of ba, and that becomes a major mistake, which means what? Changing the meaning of the Quran, and it's a major sin. Be very careful with that. So do remember, this was just a guide, and you should still get a teacher to try and correct you on your mistakes, whether it's lengthening the vowel or any other makhaarij or any other tajweed issue. So inshallah, I hope you have benefited from today's lesson, and we're going to continue. And also donate to the project. I do have a donate page. By the way, I have a website, but it's not really active. It's just there, kind of existing. I need to work on it. But on the website, there is a support us page. And if you want to go there, to click on this button, it will take you to a PayPal donate. And also it's paypal.me/HealMyTajweed if you want to contribute to the project, inshallah. If anything I've said today was a mistake, it's from myself and from shaitan. But if anything good comes from it, it's from Allah. As usual, if you see any mistake, please contact us so we can make some corrections. Also, do remember, I have another channel called HealMyTech where I do computer and tech repair. So I will link you in the description above and below. And if you can go check it out, it will benefit you. It's got nothing to do with Islam and Muslims, but it's something I do and it will really help me out. And also consider subscribing to that one. Okay, Jazakallahu khairan for staying until the end. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Also, you can leave us a comment below. And remember to also like and share this video to those who you think will benefit from it. Once again, thank you so much for watching. This was Ash from HealMyTajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.